This is a demonstration of a sample application that prepares documents for online publication. This sample application is easy to use to prepare documents. Copy text into the editor, then select and apply some style standards, and finally paste the resulting text into a new document in a learning management system. I could copy in text from a document, but for this demonstration I will use the Sample Text button to paste in some text into the editor. The next step is to select from available style options. Options include a table of content, return to top links, to set external links to open in a new browser window, and to add a reference to a style sheet document. First, I will add a table of content. A linked table of content is useful in the beginning of longer documents, as readers get a preview of the content and can click a link to go directly to a section. Specify which level headings to include in the table of content. In this case, I will include level 1, 2, and 3 headings. Select the table of content option. Next, I will add return to top links. These links are useful to include in longer documents. Select where the return to top link or image should appear. I will select to include a return to top link before each level 1, 2, and 3 heading. Select the Return to Top Links option. I decide to use an image button instead of the default text. For the image to appear in the final document, users would need to add an image with the same file name as the one being added to the HTML code to their account. The image needs to be uploaded to the same folder as the final HTML document. Alternatively, a client could provide a path to an image that is stored on their server, and we can hard-code a path to that image into an application. Next, I will select to have all external links to open in a new browser window. This feature is useful if you do not want readers to navigate from the learning management system. I will also select to include a reference to a style sheet. This option can be simplified with a drop-down list of alternatives. For the style sheet to be implemented, users would need to add a style sheet with the same file name to their accounts. Alternatively, a client could provide paths and file names to style sheets that are stored on their server, and we can code those paths into an application. This option might be the easiest for a department to maintain. Click the Add button to add the selected style standards. A table of content has been added to the top of the document. Clickable Return to Top images have been added to the document where I specified they should appear. Any links to external web pages or resources have been set to open in a new browser window, and a reference to the Our Style style sheet has been added to the code. I decide to change the Return to Top images to links with custom text. The Return to Top images have now been replaced by Go to Top links. I change my mind and decide to use the default text instead. The Return to Top links now show the default text. The document is now ready to be copied and pasted into a new document in a learning management system. We can design a custom application for preparing documents at your college or university. An application similar to the sample application can reduce the time it takes to prepare a document from a few minutes to less than a minute. Since the application resides online, staff members and instructors can prepare documents at their convenience and do not have to download and install software to their computers. Send us your style specifications and let's get started. Contact us by sending an email to support@limforceinfodesign.com.